Fuck you! Fuck you! You're a second now. Brown nose. Easy as mother's pie. Easy as mother's pie. Thank you. Yo, man. How do I save the replay? Deafy. Bullshit. I need a carpet for this room though.
Hello?
Hey, Dad.
Yeah?
Hey, I told today when I was working today, because uh, I told Chase you you wanted to come in and meet him and Tyler. Yeah, you did. You said that yesterday. Yeah. He said yeah. He said yeah. Why doesn't he just stop by? He can just stop by and say hi. Okay. Okay. Bye. Brown nose. Brown nose. I gotta get ready for bed. I gotta go to bed a little bit earlier today. Because I'm living on 5 hours of sleep a night. Not 7. If I'm asleep by 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. No, that's 6 hours of sleep. If I'm asleep by 10, it's 6 hours of sleep. But I wake up in the middle of the night. I gotta brush my fucking teeth. I had a bad experience with brushing my teeth. It was disturbing. What happened was there's this guy who was basically, he was insane. And I can't talk to anyone about this. When I went to, I mean, even my girlfriend, I would say I went to Rockville High School. I wouldn't say that I went to foundation school. But when I was at foundation school and you guys were separated, and it was 2000, I think 2004, or it was 2003. It was like 2003 or 2004. I think, yeah, 2004, maybe. I was about to like almost graduate. And this crazy guy, he's always crazy. He's mentally insane. He's black. You know, he's mentally insane. No, this guy was crazy. This guy was mentally, horrifically, he gets upset worse than the way Christina cries. Worse than Christina's ever cried. He gets upset more than that. So basically, like, he became violent one day. It has to do with your teeth, because what happened is he died. He tried to kill someone. He tried to kill Anthony, and then tried to kill. He went on just like a violent spree in the building of the foundation school. And he said, I hate this fucking school, but he said it like, you know how if I were to get upset, like the most I've ever gotten upset, but more upset than that. And he got so upset, and he was so upset that he hated the school. I hate this fucking school. And he has diabetes, right? So he's like, yeah, I hate this fucking school. And he just went all around the school, just violent. It was violent, it was scary. And he's like, I hate this fucking school. I hate this fucking school. I hate this school. I hate this fucking school. I hate this fucking school. And then so finally, when they got him out of the building, called the police or whatever, we hadn't seen him for like a week. And then the principal of that school said that he died. He had passed away. And what happened was he was getting his teeth pulled, and then he was sent home, and it looks like he tried to do something with his teeth after they were pulled. That's apparently what the principal said, and that he bled to death from his teeth after going to the dentist, which is a very likely a lie, but still, that's what she said. He bled to death with his teeth after he got his teeth pulled. Basically, she said like he went to the dentist, and then when he got home that night, he had bled to death after it started to bleed. Doesn't make sense, man. If you bled to death, he bled to death. It started to bleed after he went to bed, which means that if he bled to death from his gums, there was so much blood coming out that he bled to death. That doesn't make sense. Like he would have noticed that he would have to have purposely did something to his teeth, like took a knife and stabbed his teeth with it. So I could see him doing something like stabbing and taking a knife and stabbing his teeth with that. But that is so fucking disturbing. That's what I had to go through when I was in high school. I had to go through that shit, and it was traumatic. Of course, I knew I was better than those people. I knew, and the teachers knew I was better than those people, and the regular students knew I was better than most of them. They all knew I was better than them. I had more. They knew my dad had more money than anyone else at the school, basically. I mean, there was some cool kids like. There's Dimitri, and then Casey. Casey was a bit of a troublemaker at first, but then he calmed down. But he actually, I think he got laid in college because I heard a girl asking him if he wanted to have sex. But Dimitri was black, and I always had a logger next to him, and we used to actually get along pretty well. But he says his basic input was that he used to always tell me, I'm going to make you the most popular person in the school. Well, it was the foundation school, right? So by the time, I was just like, oh, cool, okay. This black dude is going to make me the popular person in the school. So I did become like what I just said. I was, people knew I was better than them. I was smarter than them. I was popular at that school. And so there were bad kids, but usually those bad kids went away pretty fast. They ended up going to hospitals and never coming back. Or they died like the other kid. I mean, it was just towards that last thing that happened at the end of the year with that black nigger was the worst thing that's ever happened at that school. So that was like one of my last days at the school. When that happened. So I hate this fucking school. I hate this school. I hate this fucking school. I hate this fucking